You're just gonna love these, they're beautiful.
You will. We're moving right along. Continue to call in for a beautiful diamond cut mesh hoop earrings. They are $19.90. We're moving into the set of 3 popcorn chains. This is such a fancy aspirational link. And honestly, Bill, to see them at $49.95, this is our lowest price ever. These are all that fine Italian craftsmanship, the ultimate in luxury. You do not have to choose. You're seeing on Valerie, she is wearing the 18-inch, the 20-inch, and the 22-inch. You get all 3 today. That is amazing to me. And Bill, our popcorn chain has always been such an aspirational, expensive look.
Yes.
And it really does give the look of status, but now it's done in Sevilla silver.
So I think what's really interesting is because I know the host so well because we were like family for so many years, and we still are, just living apart. So the interesting thing is that Lynn picked a different set of 3 chains. Robin picked the popcorn chain. What is the popcorn chain? I want you to look closely at the way this was crafted because it happens to be a beautiful fine Italian chain, and that is really the masterful artwork of Italy. So they look like little kernels of popcorn that have popped, and they're all connected together. It is honestly, if you really study the link, you're like blown away by the detailed intricacy of how these are crafted. Now, each chain, and you get 3 of them in this set.
Right.
All 3 are finished with a beautiful lobster claw clasp. The lobster claw clasp that I'll demonstrate for you has like a little tongue on the side of it, or a little button rather, that allows you to open and close it for security, and it makes it so comfortable on the neck. It rolls beautifully. Look at it on this beautiful model, how gorgeous that looks layered into a 3-tiered kind of bib design or bib, you know, silhouette. And it would be beautiful with any neckline, an open neckline, a wrap dress. It'll look great with a scoop neck. If you're ordering, I would love to hear from you, and so would Robin, I'm sure.
I would, and Rose had just called in. I'm not sure what happened, but we'll see if Rose, we can get Rose to call back. I figured if she doesn't have time to call back, I'll at least give her a shout out.
Hey, Rose.
Hi, Rose. So we appreciate you watching and tuning in. I think I hear that you are a fan of Sevilla Silver. So we appreciate you tuning in and shopping with Bill and myself this afternoon for Lunch Rush. One of the things when we talk about a set of 3 of Italian craftsmanship, just the luxury, the beauty, the decadence of the sterling silver has such a high shine, and then the texture of that mesh. And one of the things you don't have to worry about are the kinks and knots. Like, right, Bill? Because of the width of this chain is 1/8 of an inch, so it has such a presence on the body. You get all 3, so if you want to be able to layer them, you can do that. If you picked up, I believe Rose picked up the diamond cut hoops.
Oh, good for her.
So good for her. For $19.95 if you want to wear them together, separately. This is 50% off. You get the 18-inch, the 20-inch, and the 22-inch. But Bill, this is dazzling and just sparkly and pretty.
And feminine and elegant and silky to the neck.
Here's
and
the closure.
It won't, you know, it won't grab onto your apparel, and you won't feel anything uncomfortable. Now, here's the thing I wanted to show you, which I thought was really clever.
Okay.
So let's say you're going out and you're putting on a really pretty burgundy top, right?
Yes.
Because this is the time of year when we're doing fall fashion.
Yeah,
fall
it
fashion
starts to transition.
So now, you know, amethyst is a little springy, kind of Easterish. Now, you know what? There are garnets available for the bracelet too. So now you can make it a nice, beautiful garnet bracelet. And I understood that there were only, I think, a couple of dozen of just this, the garnet stone left, but look how pretty that looks with it.
It does look very
with
pretty.
With the popcorn chain. Now I've got 2 of the popcorn chain.
Here, would you like the 3rd?
You've got the 3rd, and there are 3 different lengths that you're going to receive too.
You get the 18, the 20, and the 22-inch. And Bill, will you show everyone the lobster claw clasp?
Yes.
Because it's big and oversized.
It is, and you know what? This is something that back when I first came to HSN, in quality assurance, we said that we wanted for more substantial chain like this to use a better quality clasp, and that is now a corporate standard at HSN for all of our manufacturers to use a lobster claw or a box clasp or something a little bit larger like a Signora clasp, depending on the chain itself. Look how easy that is to open and close, and then also because it's somewhat cylindrical, it'll roll around the neck and it'll allow the chain to do the masterful part of its job of sparkling.
Exactly. And you know, Bill, I like that the way the end caps are finished, because I like that you brought up like pulling your hair, things like that. You don't have to worry about that because it's all that Italian master craftsmanship. I believe the layered looks stunning on Valerie. If you would like, think about as we move into fall, as we move into the holiday season, you have 3 separate gifts. Maybe you're someone and you're gonna keep one for you or keep 2 for you and then give the 18-inch, which is the shortest length, away, because maybe you're thinking, oh, that's just a little too short. 18 inches normally the standard length in a chain, which really fits a majority of everyone, but you get the 20, you get the 22, so you can separate these out. You can keep them all together to have a layered look. Pardon me with my mic, but I want you to be able to see. I put the shorter one on, and then I believe, Bill, do you think this is the 20 or 22?
I think that's the 20.
20?
20.
20.
Yeah.
So we have the 18. You can see I'm bigger boned. And I can say that because I'm talking about myself, but I'm bigger boned. I'm a size 14. So this fits me at the hollow of the neck. And then you can see you have a little bit more length, and then you would have a 3rd chain. So you get all 3 today at 50% off. 4 flexible payments, those 4 flex pay, and you have $5 fill your cart. So Bill, if you picked up the earrings, right?
Yep.
And you picked up the 3 set of popcorn chains, you're getting $5 fill your entire cart.
I mean,
and the Today Special.
And the Today Special bracelet. And by the way, there's a Today Special ring, there's a Today Special pair of drop
Pendant.
earrings, and the pendant.
Yeah.
And then you can buy all the gemstones separately, so you can mix and match them, or you can just buy one extra one so that you can have your birthstone, for example.
Yeah.
Now, I just want you to know, this is clearly the most extraordinary day of the month and certainly of the season, because the hosts get to pick the product.
I know, how fun is that?
I love it. It's one of my favorite events.
So we're going to be giving you a 5 and 5 still to come, which will be a sneak peek into Helen's host pick, into Colleen's host pick, Suzanne's host pick, and I know you're part of that as well. So stay tuned. We also want to give you another peek at our Today Special, and I would love, Bill, I know this is only a quick minute,